excellent play.
Everybody in America needs to see the show. Every child, every mother, every father.
It's a story that needs to be told. I mean, this is good old-fashioned theater. Great storytelling, great writing, great acting. What more could you ask for?
It has affected change in young kids' lives as well as older people and how they're moved during this production. I think that it has an opportunity to extend to go to that next level.
The play travels through different time periods. You meet the men in Utah and you follow them on a journey that ends up in Italy. And to connect all the dots, you see me. So it's a common thread that you will see throughout the play.
My character's name is Percival Nash. He is the only out of the 6 men that actually has a child. So I think that in a lot of ways that makes him very, very responsible. I think it makes him very laid back because there are a lot of things that he's prepared for and there are a lot of things that he's not shocked by.
My name's Delano Barboza and I play the character of Elijah Sams, who's the glue of the group and keeps the men together during, again, difficult circumstances in their journey becoming the first fighter pilots in the Army.
My character name is Jeremiah Jones. He's the least liked characters of the entire group of all the characters in the show. He's a character I believe that is most affected by Jim Crow, which is the play takes place in the 40s around that time. So he's very bitter, very angry, and he definitely has something to prove.
I play the character of Abraham Dorsey. He's from Calhoun, Georgia. He's a fun-loving guy. He's a very protective person of his younger brother, Quentin Dorsey, who's played by Layon, the writer and director. The experience has been a wonderful time, getting to know the guys that act in the show, as well as being able to embody a character who has experienced a lot and has also been instrumental in American history.
I play Major Roberts in Black Angels over Tuskegee, and he's an intriguing character because I feel like in the beginning of the play he's kind of drinking the Kool-Aid. You know, he's part of a group that didn't think these men could succeed. But after he gets to know these men and see what they're capable of, they actually change his life. And to take that journey is just an amazing ride, you know, as an actor and as a person in life. So it's a pleasure to do this part.
Black Angels is a show about family. It's a show that tells you that the connections you make can be stronger than blood. It's a show about 6 men who come together and create a bond that will never be broken through death, through life, through any experience afterward.
This is a life-changing play. This is just not a play you go and have a good time. This is a play that actually changed lives. I mean, this is a story that many people don't know. And people come out leaving every night like, I cannot believe I did not know this piece of American history. And it definitely changes lives. And we get well received every time we do the show, and people are crying, people are thanking us for it, and it's just an amazing piece of theater.
A lot of people have been touched and moved. I know some people who felt that their lives have changed. They feel that they could be a little bit more inspired and encouraged after seeing this.
Black Angels over Tuskegee is without a doubt the best non-musical running right now.
Audience love the show. I mean, people, they leave the show happy, crying. They thank us all the time for telling a story. It's a very uplifting, very inspiring story, and it's one that teaches. I mean, it's just great theater all around.
You know, it's like when you see this show, you learn without being taught. You sit down, you don't realize you're in a classroom, you're being entertained, but by the end you're like, wow, I learned something that I had no clue about before. And that doesn't matter if you're African American, Caucasian, Latino, whatever. It's a part of American history that's not very well known. And what the beauty of this play is, you learn about this element of history that without feeling like you're being beaten over the head. It's just such an entertaining story. You're on a journey before you know it. You've absorbed so much history.
It's written and directed wonderfully by Mr. Layon. I think it's a wonderful project that everyone should see more than once.
I think it's going to Broadway.